Hello subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the basic 12-inch Spinosaurus from Mattel's Jurassic World Primal attack line. As you can see, the packaging looks pretty cool. See, of course it's got one in blue, the same stuff on all the other Primal attack packagings. And it's a closed window packaging, which I prefer. There's a Spinosaurus in there. And on the side, you got all these pictures right here. Same thing on the other side. And on the back, you got the 4 other figures in the assortment. So yeah, let's waste no time and get the Spinosaurus out of his packaging. Now here is the Spinosaurus out of the packaging, and I have to say, this looks like a good figure. One thing I like about these basic figures and the attack packs is that, they're simple figures. There's no mechanics, no electronics, just, a simple dinosaur figure with basic articulation. Something like the Bandai Godzilla figures. Now, let's talk about the detailing. I'm not going to go too in-depth with the detailing because this is basically just a smaller version of the larger Mattel Spinosaurus figures, so the detailing is going to be similar but less apparent. See the head right here? JP3 Spinosaurus head. Then going down the body. See the top here, and then the bottom. And then basically like that on the other side as well. Got the same ribs, muscles, and all that stuff. Let me bring out the battle damaged Spinosaurus. Yeah, you can see. Very similar detailing, but like I said, less apparent detailing on the smaller one. So that's the battle damage Spinosaurus comparison. Now let's start with the articulation. So the articulation, there's 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of articulation. Now let's talk about the paint job. The paint job is pretty cool. Well, yeah, like it's similar to the Legacy Spinosaurus, but not as well painted. Of course, being a smaller and cheaper figure. Of course, got the grays, the lighter grays, and then the red. The colors of the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. So, let's talk about the aesthetics now. From some views, like this view, it's an aesthetically pleasing figure. One thing that I would fix is the tail. I wish the tail was a bit larger, because it kind of looks weird compared to the rest of the body, which seems large, especially the head right here. Now, one thing I do not like about this figure is how slender it is. It kind of takes away from the aesthetics of the figure. As you can see, the head really doesn't look as slender as the rest of the body. The basic 12-inch Indoraptor suffers from the same issue right here. But other than that, this is still a nice looking figure, aesthetically pleasing. So let's do the comparisons. Like I've already showed you guys. Here's the battle damage Spinosaurus right here. See, of course, I don't have the Legacy Spinosaurus yet. So yeah. This is basically the only large Mattel Spinosaurus figure I have. That's the battle damage Spinosaurus. Now let's compare this 12-inch Spinosaurus to the basic 6-inch T-Rex. I really wish they were to do a 6-inch T-Rex, a 12-inch T-Rex, and a 12-inch Indominus. So it'll go well with this Spinosaurus right here. So you can have, 12-inch figures of the 3 giant carnivores of the Jurassic Park franchise. And of course, let's bring out the collecting minis effectiveness, as we always compare them to the reviewed figures on this channel. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my short review on the Mattel Jurassic World Primal Attack basic 12-inch Spinosaurus figure. And yes, I do recommend you guys picking up this figure, because Spinosaurus figures are really not as common as, say, the T-Rex or Velociraptor figures in these Jurassic World toy lines by Mattel. Yeah, I got mine on Amazon for $10. I bought them before they were all sold out. And I don't know where else you can find this. I think these will be available at Kohl's, because, Kohl's usually carry the basic figures. So yeah, if I had to give this figure a rating, I'd probably have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. The flaws is that I wish the tail was larger, and I wish the body wasn't so slender, and I just wish, there was an articulated jaw. But other than that, like I said, it's a good figure. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next review, which will be on the Massive Biter Sarcosuchus.